Global Economy 2024. The state of the global economy in 2024 is characterized by a mix of challenges and resilience. Let's break down some key indicators. 1. Global growth. GDP growth. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, projects global GDP growth to be around 3% for 2024. This is a slight deceleration from previous years, reflecting ongoing uncertainties and structural challenges in various economies. Regional differences. Growth rates vary significantly by region. Advanced economies like the US and Europe are experiencing slower growth, while emerging markets, particularly in Asia and Africa, are growing more robustly. 2. Inflation. Advanced economies. Inflation rates have been elevated but are expected to stabilize. Central banks, including the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank, have implemented tighter monetary policies to curb inflation. Emerging markets. Inflation remains a concern, particularly in countries facing currency depreciation and supply chain disruptions. 3. Labor markets. Unemployment. Unemployment rates in advanced economies are relatively low, but there are concerns about job quality and wage growth. In emerging markets, unemployment remains higher, particularly among the youth. Wage growth. Wage growth has been modest, with real wages in many regions struggling to keep pace with inflation. 4. Trade and supply chains. Trade volumes. Global trade volumes have rebounded post-pandemic, but face headwinds from geopolitical tensions and protectionist policies. Supply chain issues. Ongoing supply chain disruptions, exacerbated by conflicts such as the Russia-Ukraine war and pandemic aftershocks, continue to affect global trade dynamics. Number 5. Geopolitical tensions. Russia-Ukraine conflict. The conflict has significant implications for global energy markets and food supply chains, contributing to economic volatility. U.S.-China relations. Trade tensions and strategic rivalry between the U.S. and China remain a critical risk factor for global economic stability. 6. Energy markets. Oil prices. Oil prices are expected to remain volatile, influenced by geopolitical tensions and supply-demand dynamics. The transition to renewable energy continues to shape the energy market landscape. Renewable energy. Investment in renewable energy infrastructure is accelerating, driven by climate policies and technological advancements. 7. Financial markets. Stock markets. Stock markets have experienced volatility, reflecting investor concerns about inflation, interest rates, and economic growth prospects. Cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrency market remains volatile, with regulatory scrutiny and market sentiment influencing prices. Number 8. Emerging trends. Digital transformation. The acceleration of digital technologies is reshaping industries, driving productivity gains, and creating new economic opportunities. Sustainability. Environmental, social, and governance (ESG) considerations are becoming integral to business strategies and investment decisions. Summary. The global economy in 2024 is navigating a complex landscape of slow growth, inflationary pressures, and geopolitical risks. While some regions and sectors show resilience, others face significant challenges. Policymakers and businesses must adapt to these evolving conditions to foster sustainable economic growth.